So I'm going to take a recipe today which I've no doubt you've probably tried a few times in the past, a sancho bao, and give it a few twists and turns to make it into a modern and very jackified recipe. It's my Asian turkey lettuce cups with a keto granola in there too, and they are delicious. We've got to kick things off by getting our turkey browned off in the pan. We've got a nice hot wok, or use a large fry pan, and get about a teaspoon of coconut oil into the pan and melt it. Pan's nice and hot, let's get the turkey mince in. And break it up so that we don't have clumps. Remember that with a traditional sancho bao, you know, it's a ground meat, so you want the ingredients to be small and easy to get into those lettuce cups. So I've actually chosen a turkey mince instead of a chicken mince. You can go either way. I just love incorporating different types of meats. If you're going to be eating meat, then eat a variety of them. It's also a lovely source of iron. It's a darker cut of meat, and that's where you'll find a higher source of iron. It's obviously rich in protein, so makes for a great protein-rich meal. All right, the turkey mince is browned off, so we're going to transfer that to a bowl. And then you'll want to get your wok back onto the heat, ready to get some of the other ingredients in there. So we can keep that staying lovely and hot. So finally slice about half a cup of shallots, get another teaspoon of coconut oil in there, and I much prefer coconut oil to a vegetable oil. The coconut oil is lovely and resistant to the heat. Crank up the heat and get your shallots in there with the grated carrot. This is a nice one too, because when there's veggies like grated carrot going in, you can get the kids in the kitchen, in and amongst making this dinner. And this is a really family-friendly meal because I've got 3 kids and I know exactly what it's like to be dealing with the way different kids like to eat. But ones where they can actually build their own meals together, be it tacos or lettuce cups or, you know, little build your own bowls for dinner, they absolutely love, and they get amongst it, and it makes them enjoy food in a really different and more exciting way. So we're going to stir fry these for about 2 to 3 minutes, and then we're going to get some grated ginger and garlic into the pan too. Good hit of ginger in there, and we'll add in some garlic too, of course. Couldn't have a delicious Asian stir fry without a good whack of garlic. So we're going to whisk together our delicious sauce to go with it. For this one, I have a little bit of sriracha. Up to you if you want the chili or not though. About a teaspoon of sriracha. About 4 tablespoons or so of a good quality teriyaki sauce. About a teaspoon of sesame oil. You can see where the flavours are going here. It's going to be good. And a little bit of mirin. And we'll just whisk those together. So all these veggies are good to go. We're going to add the turkey mince back into the pan. So you can see this came together very quickly. Bring those ingredients together and then add your dressing in. Toss it all so the sauce coats all of the ingredients beautifully. Smells so good, I'm so excited. And the sauce in the ingredients doesn't need too long. It's really just about warming the sauce up in amongst the ingredients. Turn the heat off. And then the final little twist and flair to this recipe is a keto granola. Now this is a nice little twist because it adds in beautiful nuts and seeds, coconut, all of these delicious ingredients which actually work really well with the Asian flavours. So about half a cup of your keto granola. And then you get a nice little bit of crunch factor where, you know, some recipes might use like a crispy spring onion on top. I'm using the crunch from the nuts in here. And that's it. Let's get our lettuce cups a plate. So we've got all of our beautiful protein, healthy fats, fibre, there's sweetness from the carrots and the teriyaki sauce. There's lots of good little bits of crunch from that keto granola at the end. And it's a really wholesome meal that's fast, delicious, colourful, definitely wins people over. So lovely full little lettuce cups. Look, there's a few twists and turns in this recipe with the turkey mince and the keto granola at the end, but I guarantee you it's going to be a recipe you're going to return to time after time.